right, y'all. What's going on? Yes, we're back with another reaction. Of course, it's to another trailer. Um, Now, this is a movie trailer. Well, this is a movie that part one of it was already on Netflix. It's very mixed reviews. Either you loved it or you hated it. There was no in between, at least not that I've seen or heard of. Um, but of course, this is part two. This is the second. So this is the first trailer of Rebel Moon Part Two, The Scavenger. I don't even want to talk about it too much right now. Let's go ahead and get into this reaction, and we'll talk about it more after we watch it. So let's do it. I dig that one shot. You know, it's like giving like the dark saber.
Is you and I fighting together?
You must know you cannot win.
You're all here because there is nothing to return to.
The storytelling is amazing in this movie, especially in this trailer.
We will teach you how to fight. That's impressive.
The man.
Scavenger is among them. Those this village holds most dear. I shall destroy them.
I can't stand this man, Francis. And yes, I'm gonna call him Francis because of Deadpool.
I have no choice but to fight.
I'm gonna get the robot. Ooh. One thing about Zack Snyder, he gonna get his slow-mo shots.
Are you truly prepared to allow this to continue in your name?
I'm sorry. I won't allow this place to die for me.
Okay. Ooh. Rebel Moon Part 2, baby. April 9th. Ooh, okay, next month. All right, y'all. So first off, let me get this off the chest. I watched the first, I watched the first movie, first part, should I say? Dead Drop. I was ready. I had my snacks, chips, and dip. Was ready for that movie, and for me personally, it did not let me down. Considering there was nothing to really go based off of going into it. And I've never been really a big Star Wars or Star Trek kind of guy when it comes to like the sci-fi space kind of movies and stuff like that. So getting into this for the first time, like for me, it really works. I'm like, this is a new gang of characters nobody's really heard of or really seen before. So it's really captivating. I love the way that Zack Snyder really tells a story with these little characters right then and there. Now I know, I had a few things to nitpick about here and there when it came to the first movie. I wish that one, it was a little bit more graphic, but I know that he said that after part two comes, which is this right here, the R-rated versions or the more gory version, you can see like the blood, different stuff like that, will come out. Which I don't understand why they didn't put those out first to really. I feel like they would did that. It would have captivated people more. I hope they make it longer, this second part. But either way, it looks good. And for the second part right here, this trailer looks like we're gonna get a little bit more backstory on each individual character themselves. I know that right now they have out a comic book for the Blood Axe twins. If you've seen the movie, you know who they are. But the Blood Axe, yeah, they have a comic book out, kind of giving a pre like not like a prelude, but like the stuff that happened before they got into this movie and leading up to what happened in the first movie. That's kind of what the comic book is about. Me personally, somebody who reads comics, it's okay. The story is okay. I know only reason I read it is because it goes with the movie itself. I would have loved to see them do some pre-comic work beforehand and then adapted it into a movie and kept it going, from that point on. But the actors, actresses that are in this movie, I really enjoy it. I can't wait to see more of it in the future. So April 19th, this is when part 2 come out, and hopefully it gets a better, does better than the first part for a lot of people, so we can get the video game. Because Zack Snyder, I remember he was talking about that the game when they first announced this. They're working on the video game with a certain developer to kind of expand the universe even more, and I'm really intrigued about it. I know it's supposed to be a script that Disney didn't want for a Star Wars movie he pitched. He said, okay, let me make it to my own, and I really mess with it personally. This is like my Star Wars for me, because Star Wars is so big, so large, so much lore. It's too hard for me to keep up with. So, starting somewhere like this is going to be very interesting. I cannot wait for part 2. But y'all let me know down below what y'all thought about part 1. What do you think about part 2, this trailer we seen? Did you really enjoy the movie? Have you read the comic book? Let me know all that down below. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.